Not bad for a first vintage purchase. We're gonna make Mickey Mouse French toast. So lovely here, it's just got such a lovely feel to it. That's my first proper shaken martini. I've got a Primark haul. Hi there, welcome back to a new weekend vlog. It is actually Thursday late afternoon. I'm starting incredibly early and I had no plans to do so. I am, however, waiting for my first ever vintage delivery. I've just had an email from Every to say it's due to be delivered in the next couple of hours and I am very, very excited. So I thought I'm just going to kick this video off early because I want to share it with you because I'm hoping it's going to be something really, really amazing. I'm going to leave it at that. We'll wait and see if it's delivered. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a great week. Let me know what you've been up to. And please do subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Half of the viewers of my videos don't even subscribe to my channel. It's free to subscribe and I would really, really appreciate it. It really helps my channel out as well if you give it a little thumbs up if you enjoy. So thank you very, very much. I hope you enjoy hanging out with us this weekend.
Kind of come in, obviously wrapping paper.
Oh yeah, it's come over. Kind of... She's yeah, it's not the best package. Anyway, I've got my first vintage delivery. I am so excited. I'm calling my sister as well. She's the one that's really got me into vintage. So I'm going to call her so that she can experience the unboxing with me. Let's pop my phone down here. Hey, I've got it. You don't know what it is, do you? I'll tell you a little story. I'm just vlogging this as well. We were in Smith's Toys. Or was it Sarah Jane's toy shop?
I can't remember.
That's Smith's as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there was a lady and she had a really nice backpack. I thought it was a Loungefly. And I went home and I was like, I've got to have that rucksack. And I Googled it. Put in, like, described it, and I found it was an Asda backpack that was £6, right? But was no longer sold. How long ago was that?
Quite a while ago.
It was during COVID, wasn't it? So maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And then every now and then I go back online just to see if they've bought it back, or I look for it on eBay. The other night I couldn't sleep. It was about midnight. And because of all the talk with you and Vinted, I thought I'm going to have a look on Vinted. And I found it for £5. No, I paid a little bit to, you know,
something,
£1 something, yeah. Oh, it smells really nice.
Oh, what a nice bag.
Hold it on there.
I'll hold it up. I know, doesn't it look like a lounge bag? It's actually...
Is it brand new?
No.
It looks it.
I know it does. I shall give you my undivided full attention. Now, I was excited that my sister just happened to be on the phone when the Everyman turned up, and she's the one that got me into vintage. So, and she obviously loves backpacks like this. So I just want to compare it with my Loungefly, just so you can see the size different. That's my Loungefly, and so it's a little bit smaller. The great thing about this one, it actually fits. My sister was just saying the same thing. She's small like me as well. Problem is with the Loungefly, the straps are actually too big for us. They could do with being smaller. And it just doesn't hang quite right, if you know what I mean. It's quite big. This is obviously a smaller bag, but for a smaller person, it actually works really, really well. And for £5, there. Can you see that? Not bad for a first vintage purchase. I'm really happy with that. It's so cute. It's got the little Mickey there and it's got a really nice little pouch. Look, and it's got trees inside as well. I'm really pleased. That's a great find. That's made my day. And this afternoon I've just been working on a special edition kit. It's called Let's Celebrate and it's just like a little kit add-on there, and I've just been photographing this and I've just listed that on my website, so I will leave a link to that below. Next night I've just baked a bread. What have I put in here? Sun-dried tomato, jalapeno and cheese. We're having a late night supper. We haven't actually eaten dinner. We've just grazed today. Put together some little grazing plates. This one is Aid's and this one is mine, and the bread is still warm. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday to you.
Yeah.
We're out walking. It's nice and early.
It's just before 10 o'clock.
And we went out last night, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah, we were going to meet friends at the pub, but we decided to go for a wander beforehand.
On the common. We took cider with us. I did a little bit of filming. We were looking for snakes, weren't we? We didn't see any, but I'll insert the little clips here for you.
It was nice to get out. It was a lovely evening, wasn't it?
It was. It is Friday afternoon and we've come onto the common. I'm camera free, so I've just picked up my phone, but just thought I'd grab it because we're looking out for snakes. So we're looking in the sunny spot, so I thought I'd grab my camera just in case we happen to see something. We bought a bottle of cider with us because it's nice and sunny. We're about to head to the pub on the common in a minute and meet friends. We thought we'd go out for a couple of miles walk first, didn't we? Yeah. Except for we've ended up coming snake hunting instead. Do you reckon there's anything down here? It was the other side that we've seen one before, wasn't it? The other side of the pond. There definitely won't be any gators in here, that's for sure. But yeah, we're just going to go out for a wander. It's a very lovely morning. It feels so nice to be back in the woodlands again.
Yeah,
we haven't been over this side of the common
this year.
For ages, and we love it here, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we've just been talking about having a new adventure.
Doing some planning.
Yeah, we've got one of the kids' birthdays coming up and they both are planning to be home, so we're just thinking,
what can we do?
What can we do?
Let's go.
I'm waiting for you. No, I won't leave you. You've been down so long that I can barely breathe.
This woodland give you Narnia vibes. I've got to walk through these two trees. It's so cool. Left or right? Left or right?
Let's go
right. Otherwise left is going back where we've just come from.
And that I didn't miss you, but now it's plain for me to see. Hey.
Into the dark bit. It's like a tunnel of trees, isn't it?
So, recording this on my phone now because
I brought my camera out and didn't bring a spare card, and I've got 2 minutes left.
so we'd had to talk really, really quickly, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna chat about something, weren't we?
Yeah, we're just sort of talking whilst walking, just saying how exhausting buying and selling houses is.
I mean, they say it's the most stressful thing you'll ever do, and I can understand that. And we've really just kind of touched the surface so far with it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's so time consuming as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think even if you're looking in more or less the local area that you're living in, that's one thing. But I think then when you're looking maybe further afield, different places, but it's just everything. It's the whole process, isn't it?
We haven't actually ventured out for a couple of weeks, really, have we? To go and have a look. We did see a house this week.
Yeah.
That
we loved it.
Liked. Do you love it? Do you?
Well, I said love is a bit of a strong word for it. I'm sort of slightly excited by it.
It's double the size of ours. The ground, actually, one floor is pretty much the same size as ours now.
Yeah.
5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms with another couple of potential others.
It's got, when people say it's got potential, but
it's done in like the style of 80s at the moment.
Yeah, it's like the bathroom's got a sunken bath. And the
bathroom
is huge.
It runs from the whole width of the house. It's ginormous.
And the bath is kind of like at the end, so we could.
It's like a swimming pool.
I've already pictured the fact of at the very end there, because it's nice. The sort of its window, it looks light and airy, like a lovely roll-top bath at the end there.
Yeah, me too.
And what you could kind of do with it. I mean, yes, it would need money, but the house is already under budget.
Yeah,
of what we're looking at.
It's in the middle of nowhere. It's on a tiny little road, but even the local pub's closed, so that's a bit of a downside. We like quiet, but would that be too quiet?
Yeah.
And the nearest town is somewhere that we weren't fussed with looking at. It's further afield as well, isn't it?
Yep.
So like a couple of hours from my sister. But we really like the house, and it's just thinking that if ever like we had parents, do you want me to take a turn holding it?
Yeah, to hold it for a minute.
Sure.
My arms really hurt. I haven't got. Oh, well done. I'll take it again. Well, I can't find the tripod for my phone, so I'm holding this in my hand. And if you ever try holding your arm out for 2.5 minutes,
some people might like that. Oh, you really have been bitten.
I know.
It's just been. He had a mozzie on his arm, and he actually removed
felt it bite, and
But we were just saying, like, with this house, I know we don't need all that space, but like if we had a parent, like my dad needed to move back, his wife's quite a bit older than him, if he found himself needing to come back home, we could actually have a parent living with us and they'd have their own space. And then I even started saying today I could do scrapbooking retreats. We could have like an Airbnb scrapbooking. I could have retreats, we'd have space for that, and I could have accommodation with bathrooms. That was exciting.
But it's also there's nothing wrong with it apart from it is decor.
Yeah.
Well, obviously,
Everything
what looks
needs-
that way.
yeah.
Everything needs decorating, but it is the kind of thing that you think you wouldn't have to do all in one go. You could live there. It wouldn't be our choice of things like the kitchen, but you
Just
could live there.
Think of the hide and seek games we could have. They'd be amazing.
And it's a nice looking house as well. That's the
I
other
know,
thing. You
it's
look at
really
some things.
nice.
So, but yeah,
Beautiful
it's
old front door.
yeah. So we're obviously sorry. I'm going to have to change that. That's better. So yeah, we're still sort of looking, but it is kind of quite tiresome, isn't it? It does take it out of you. We've been quite busy the last couple of weeks. We're doing some more bits and pieces around the house and some other stuff.
Had
So
quite a lot going on.
so we haven't actually been out. Whether we venture, I don't know. At some point,
I'm quite intrigued to go and look at this place.
I'd quite like to actually, because I could imagine maybe putting an offer in it as well.
Really?
Well, possibly.
But I'd want to go and have a look.
At the area as well.
Yeah.
Because we haven't actually been to the area yet.
No, we've never been there.
So maybe we'll go somewhere and take you along with us.
Nearest train station though is nearly 6 miles away.
But that's the amount of times it would be used.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell us your thoughts. What
sorry
would you
about
do?
this video, me holding this. Hope it's been livable and bearable.
We're having such a nice walk. We're just saying as well that just escaping from all the stress lately. There's just been so much going on. Just getting out. We're just out walking and we just don't want to go home.
No, it's
a red
just so nice
That
just sat
red
here.
arrow.
I mean, we went out a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? We popped into Windsor, didn't we? And we just loved it.
We vlogged,
We were in
didn't
no rush. We were could just do it in the same now. We just sat here. Yeah. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah, I am though planning to make mini French toast later. I've seen something. It was on Instagram, I think. So we're going to have French toast later.
My arm's really hurting.
So now you know how I feel all the time when I vlog.
Oh.
I've been completely slobbered on by somebody's uncontrolled Labrador. You know what Aide's like about hygiene and cleanliness? Look what he's just done to me with his hand sanitizer. Look at that. Does that make you feel better?
No. It's not knowing where a dog's been.
He's covered my arms in hand sanitizer.
Well, you
my
were slobbered all over.
I know I was slobbered all
Now,
over.
don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against dogs or anything, but it's when you know where a dog has been, it's fine.
We don't like dog slobber.
Yeah, it's sort of...
It grosses us out.
I think if it's your own...
We've never had that.
No, we haven't. No, but I'm just saying, but even your mum's dog, you wouldn't...
No, I didn't like my mum's dog either.
No, but...
No, I don't like slobber.
No. But at least if you knew where it was from, like you knew if it's just from a water bowl...
Yeah.
That, but in fact, if you see that, you don't know if that dog's just been eating something it
Horse
shouldn't have been.
poo.
Do you know what I mean? That, for me, is where I have the... Yeah.
Nice. Had a lovely walk and we've showered off the dog's slobber. We're now going to make some exciting French toast. The difference of these eggs. That one is a medium free range from Waitrose and that one is medium free range from Aldi. This one from Waitrose was much larger and they were also
£1.15.
£1.15 for 6 from Waitrose. I think it was £1.65 for 6 from Aldi. Don't always be fooled by your Lidls and Aldis. Which one? I'm not an expert in eggs at all. Which one looks healthier to you? I don't know. What are they supposed to look like?
I don't know, they're just different colours, aren't they?
Yeah. This was a white egg and this was a brown egg.
Is there a reason for the different colour of yolks?
I don't know. What is so special about the French toast we're about to make?
It's Mickey shaped.
Do you want to show us what you've just done? It's
Do you want to do
so
another one?
cute. Yes, please. We're going to make Mickey Mouse French toast.
Do you know the great thing I'm going to do as well with the leftovers?
Eat them.
Yeah, but...
Oh, we can make sticks.
Oh.
What were you going to say?
Balsamic vinegar.
Oh, no, I'm thinking more French toast.
Dip them in
I don't know about
balsamic
balsamic vinegar with my French toast.
No, not French toast, I just fancied it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, let's watch Abe do his Mickey Mouses.
So...
Mickey Mice or Mickey Mouses?
We'll get about 2 out of this, just about.
Yeah, we're definitely not wasting the leftovers, are we?
Firmly down. Just so it will actually just push out.
Yay!
There you go.
We really like this toasty bread from Tesco's,
It's
don't we?
85p for a
Yeah.
loaf, and it's just normal, but it's really nice and thick. But it's
It is. It's good for toasties.
It's also
It is
it
toasty bread.
feels like a nice bread. Some breads a bit dense or
Yeah.
a bit kind of like that. Some of the cheaper ones, but this for 85p can't go wrong.
We just get it from our little Tesco Express when we get the petrol, don't we?
Yeah.
Yee, these are going to be so cute. And
Oh,
we,
I haven't gone through that one quite properly yet.
we've got cinnamon sugar, which is just caster sugar.
There you go.
And I've mixed in some cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Get the pan on. You want a flavourless oil.
Neutral oil.
A neutral oil. So we've got some sunflower. We've got strawberries and Nutella ready. I'm just going to whisk up the egg. So we're basically just making French toast stuffed with Nutella, dipped in egg. It's going to be so delicious. Oh, look what I've just done. Anything that is Mickey shaped just looks so cute, doesn't it? So I'm just gonna make a Nutella sandwich. Obviously you can make them normal squares as well. I think if we weren't doing Mickey shape, I would make a normal sort of sandwich and cut it into 4. Let's do that. Make in a little Mickey Nutella sandwich. Dip it in egg. So this is like your classic French toast, isn't it? Dip it in cinnamon sugar. So now we're sort of like making it like churro-esque as well. That pan's getting nice and hot now. Actually,
This
no,
is the first one, isn't it?
I shouldn't have dipped it in sugar. I just thought it's just egg, isn't it?
I don't know. Why did you do the egg afterwards?
Yeah, no, you don't need the sugar. It goes in the sugar afterwards, doesn't it?
Oh.
So we don't want raw egg in there.
I'll have to do another dish one, won't we?
Yeah.
Because you can't do that. So we've got to turn that one over. You almost made like a donut now.
Oh, I have actually.
Think about it.
I shouldn't have dipped it in the sugar first, should I?
No, it's now going to make it really caramelised in the pan.
I know.
So much for the neutral oil.
Must be the
Smells
sugar.
nice.
It smells really nice. Nice and brown. And dip it in the sugar again.
Sugar again?
Yeah, sugar again. Should we try and do it the proper way now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit soggy. I wonder if that's the
Oh,
sugar.
it's very presentable, that one. It's going to taste nice.
Yeah.
Right, take 2.
Right, Nutella sandwich. This time it's only
Going in the egg.
in the egg.
Not in the sugar to start with. You sure? You're going to remember this time?
Let's try this again. I haven't made French toast for a very long time. That's a good sizzle.
Should you do that straight away, do you think? Or do you have
Yeah.
to leave it? Is
No,
it straight away?
otherwise it won't stick.
Okay, and that needs to be done while it's warm.
I think that looks delicious.
We're going to try them.
Yeah, ready?
Yes. Is this the one that was double
is
sugar?
This is take 2.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah? It's okay.
Why is it only okay? It's so good.
I want to taste the egg.
You're not meant to.
Oh, okay. I see.
Why would you want to taste the egg when you're
So
eating?
it's supposed to be eggy bread just with sugar.
It's French toast. What did you think, like runny yolk or something? An omelette?
No! A French bread taste, but with just some sugar. It's very tasty.
With the Nutella as well. It's so good.
I think that, because you put the sugar on before it went in, that's quite caramelised.
And this one's eggier.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The other one was just...
I like both.
Which do you prefer? Did you prefer it dipped in sugar first?
First.
Yeah, because it had that crispiness to it. The first one had more of a churro taste. If you'd have given it to me, I wouldn't have thought it'd been dipped in egg.
The second one, there is a hint of egg. So we double dip him. Double dip him.
So that sugar mistake worked out alright.
It was a happy mistake. Should we make more?
Yes.
I haven't made French toast for goodness knows how many years. So, sorry, I'm licking the plate. Any tips, any suggestions, any recipes that you'd recommend, please do let us know. We love French toast. We've eaten the Mickeys, made another Mickey and halved it. We've got the ends, and then we've just made another sandwich and done that in quarters. We're going to have some strawberries for balance. I think we might have to walk another 6 miles this afternoon. Much later. I've worked all afternoon. Aid has watched the football. And now we're going to have these fish tacos. Soft fish tacos in complete contrast to our French toast earlier on. So we've just been shopping in Basingstoke and Aid suggested coming here. He came here with work once, didn't you? And he's been going on about coming here.
I'm going to mention.
No, I mean as in you really wanted to bring me here.
Yeah.
And we've just turned up. It's so nice. Look, we've got a little duck family heading towards us. I did a little bit of recording inside so you can have a look. How cool this is. There's all seats. Is the perfect Sunday afternoon. Look at this little duck family. This is so nice. We've just got a Coke and it's just so pretty. There's a little gin stand, loads of seating, really old pub. It is quite pricey. We're just looking like roast beef. Roast dinners $23.95. It looks a nice menu, doesn't it? We weren't actually planning to eat because we've defrosted steaks. Are we tempted for snacks?
And then you look at, for example, some of the fish and chip or fish cakes, £16.
Yeah, that's not bad actually. I agree.
Fish pie is £18.
Cheese board. Do you fancy a cheese board? Do you fancy some nibbles?
Yeah, could do.
We've gone for Moroccan hummus. And we've got a warm bread selection with oil and balsamic vinegar. We couldn't not. We had to have something. It just all looked so nice, didn't it?
It did.
And we're just discussing when we're going to come back and have a main meal. It just looks so lovely here. It's just got such a lovely feel to it. It's a bit disappointing. It's a bit like eating bland baby food. You know, when you're starting to wean your kids and they've got a few little carroty lumps. It's a bit disappointing. But the rest is very yummy. Aid's just gone to ask if we can get some more oil and vinegar. Nearly ran out. This place is so cute. Watching Aid trying to get a photo, his foot just slipped. I thought he was going to end up in the water then. But we were sat over there by the water. That pub was so nice. I'm so glad we stopped there and we just didn't have a crappy Starbucks. The queues for all the coffee places were out the door in Basingstoke, so it was just such a good idea of Aid's to stop at a pub on the way home, and it was really, really nice. Also wanted to say thank you to Jenny for coming over and saying hello. It was so nice to finally meet you. Because I know you've messaged us on Instagram before. It was really lovely. And always nice to chat with people with similar interests. We're just doing a barbecue.
We are, yes.
Aren't
Just a
we?
simple one, isn't it?
Yes. You're in charge of meat.
Yes.
Just doing a steak and I'm doing all the veggies. I'm also going to write the menu for the week, and I was also going to show you what I bought in Basingstoke. I bought these really cute flip-flops actually. I think they were £2.50, £3, something like that. Look how cute. And my last lot broke in Disney, so I'm in need of a pair. And I made the mistake of like having like the canvasy ones. They just don't do well around the pool, and they ended up the middle bit broke. So I've gone with the waterproof ones, which are much, much better. Returned that green dress that I bought the other day in Primark. It was such a bad fit on me. I'm so short. It just looks super frumpy on me. And I saw a dress in Monsoon that I really, really liked, but I didn't get. That one didn't, the green one didn't.
Oh, did not?
No, it's 65 quid though, and it came down to my ankles. So I didn't even try that on. Aid's having a disco outside. I think I might pour myself something and go and join him. And I want to show you what I bought. I think we're gonna have dinner, and then I'll do a little bit of a haul. So I'm gonna have another go at making peach martinis. Aid made them recently, and I just followed a recipe and it wasn't great. So I found another recipe, and I'm gonna give this one a go. Are you about to go and put the steaks on?
Yeah.
Do you fancy a peach martini?
Oh, yeah, go on. Are you making one?
I am, I've got it all
leave you to
prepared.
it.
I'm not usually the one that makes the cocktails, so I don't know if I've used these before. These are my new glasses I got at Christmas time. Right, we have got peach juice, we've got Archer Snaps, we've got vodka, and instead of simple syrup, which is the recipe, I've got grenadine, which is also a syrup, and a lemon. I don't know quantities. I've got a recipe. Aid, whilst you're there, ounces. What would ounces be when you're doing a recipe for a
2
cocktail?
ounces?
Yeah.
Sure, it's normally 1, I think.
Okay.
Or generally, as long as you keep the same.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's
Like a
gonna-
recipe. It's
yeah,
a
that's what
balance,
I'm saying,
isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah, I've just popped some ice in the shaker, and I'm going to add a little of all of this. So 2 ounces of peach.
That's obviously per person as well.
1. Yeah. 2. So I'll do, we should get 1 then in for each of us, do you think?
Yeah, then we'll try it. It's trial and error. You then only find when you've poured one out and there's
2 ounces of vodka. Well, shall I just do 1 of vodka for now? What?
You will struggle to get the rest of the ingredients in.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, do you want to pour some of that out?
But there's a lot of ice in there.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to do 1,
You want 1 each, so.
yeah, rather than 2, because it says 2.
Yeah, go on then.
But I'd rather, last time it was so
We're not
strong.
a fan of, you already done.
Yeah, but I'm doing it, it says
Okay.
I'm doing double.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm making double the drink.
Okay. So remember, that will be the stronger part of it.
Yeah. And then 1 ounce of peach snaps.
That's the sweetness for it in some ways, and the
Yeah.
little bit of flavour because of the peach side of it.
And then the sugar.
You know?
I know, it's going to be a bit of a problem,
You'll need to
isn't it?
shake it. So if the lid comes off, you can do it if you want.
I might need to take some of this ice out.
Nah, that'd be right.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Grenadine, I don't know how much you're going to need.
I love this stuff.
It's really sweet, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's so nice.
Do you want me to shake or are you happy shaking?
I haven't put the lemon juice in yet, but I'm just going to do... Oh, I'll let you do that.
That's what I thought. Mind your phone. A
A little bit on the full side. I hope it tastes nice though. Maybe I should have done slightly less vodka. No, I need to empty the ice, thank you. So I've put grenadine in these just to make it even sweeter. And ooh, it's a pretty colour. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna try it first. Alright, let's give this a go. It looks so pretty. Oh, it smells nice. That is so nice. It's very sweet. If I was out and I got served that, I would be very, very happy. There we go, and I've added a little cocktail cherry as well. That's my first proper shaken martini sort of cocktail thing. I didn't add the lemon in the end. He's out there tending to the steak. He's also got tomatoes on the grill. And I'm just reheating the mushrooms, onions and green beans, and I boiled some potatoes and I'm just popping them in the pan with seasoning and green onions as well. They look so pretty, don't they? Let's talk. We've got Green Day playing. Aid, what do you think of the cocktail? What did you
Very
say?
sweet.
It's very sweet, isn't
syrupy.
it? Do you like it though?
Yeah, very much. That's what makes me think of Elf.
All the sugar. I ended up bringing the whole skillet pan outside. I thought that was easier. And Aid's done the tomatoes on the barbie, and we've got a side of broccoli as well. This looks very nice. Makes a nice change to eat out in the garden as well. So I'm just going to run through. I've got a little haul. I've got a Primark haul and a Poundland haul as well. I'll do the Poundland first. Been buying bits and pieces to stock up. We're going away for a weekend with the kids soon, so I wanted some snacks, and also we've got friends and family coming over soon as well. So I want some goodies in the house. Fish and chips, we love those. Do you love these as well? 75p for 5 bags. So we've got those just so that there's little snacky bags to take. And we buy the bigger bags like this just for us too. They're £1 each, just so we can like roll them over and have them as and when. We tried these last night. Caramel latte dime bars. They are so good. I wish I'd bought 2 packs. £1 for 3. They are like, the inside of the dime is exactly the same as it usually is, but the chocolate is like coffee chocolate. It's not overpowering. It's really, really tasty. I think you get more of a smell when you eat it than you do of a taste, if that makes sense. Bought this clear and fresh apple and rhubarb fairy liquid for £1. Aid had a look, and it's actually the same price in Waitrose. But I thought we'd try that scent, seeing as we were there. Got some little Oreos for the kids, little packs. They were £1. Just to take away. Nice biscuits, 50p. What else did we get? We got some shortbread for £1. And I've just run out of this stuff. It's amazing, isn't it? For stain remover, for like in the kitchen and that. £1.50 for this great big tub. Toothbrushes just spare for when the kids come home or when us going away, £1.25. Aid picked up his shampoo and conditioner. I think they're £2 each. And you know what he's like, he loves his pinballs. They're £1 a packet. I also bought some tahini. I think it was £3.75 in Holland and Barrett, because I want to make some hummus. I was going to make it yesterday afternoon, and then we went to the pub and had it there, and I was so disappointed. It really was like baby food. It kept repeating on me all afternoon. There just wasn't enough flavour in there. It was really bland. Very disappointing, considering it was supposed to be Moroccan hummus. I expected spices. Yeah, it's just really disappointing. Right, on to our Primark haul. I'll show you my favourite thing first. I got these little shoes. I think their sizes come up quite small, because I'm a 2, a 1.5 to 2. I bought these that are a 3. They are a bit on the big side, but I cannot find any kids sandals that I like at the moment. They're just all too kiddified. I just wanted something that I could slip on in the evenings. And these are really soft and they stay on. So I was really pleased. And they were £9. And because I was returning a dress as well, my whole Primark buy came to £9.50. I also got, I've got a problem with my shoes. I wear in the insides at the back, and I end up with big holes in the backs of my shoes. And I did it. I had some really cute Disney Zara shoes. They were brand new, and in I think it was our October trip, I just wore them out in one trip. Just completely done in, and I should have bought insoles. So these are one size fits all, and then you cut them down We've got the sizes. I think they go to a 2, so they should be fine. And I'm going to start putting these in my shoes because I've just done the same with a pair of Converse. I'm really gutted. Should have put them in there just to protect the back. So if anything, I'll wear out the insoles and not the shoes. And although they're marked at £1, they went through at 80p. I picked up 3 because I just don't want to keep doing it to my shoes. I'm really disappointed. I also bought some new flip-flops. I think I showed these in the vlog yesterday. I can't remember, I think they were like £2.50, £3. So ready for the beach. No, ready for the pool. I picked up some lip gloss. I didn't see that it's lip plumping gloss. The lighting's not great in there. My eyesight is appalling these days. I put it on to try the colour yesterday and it was like I'd put pepper on my lips. It was so burny. And then I kissed Aid so that he could share it as well, and he didn't like it either. It does wear off after a while. I didn't notice any difference in having plumper lips. They just really stang. And finally, Aid loves these little travel pouchy things. You know, these ones are better. The more sort of like stiff ones, they crack. But these squidgy ones, they work a lot better. And he likes just to take his toiletries in these when we go away. So that was my haul from yesterday. It wasn't overly exciting. Very happy with my shoes though. But Primark yesterday was strange. It was the emptiest I've ever seen a Primark, even during lockdown. But it also felt like we were one of the first in. The store opened half an hour early. It felt like it was the end of a jumble sale. So it was empty, but what was there was just a mess everywhere. And yeah, it just had a really strange feel to it. So whether they restock after the weekend or I don't know, but there was just no leggings. There was hardly any Disney stuff in there. I wanted a pair of leggings and there was nothing. I needed a white vest top. I've just worn out one of mine. It's got a hole in it. There was nothing. Yeah, I was just really, really shocked. So at least I spent less. Anyway, I'm going to finish this video. Thank you for spending the weekend with us. And if you're in the Basingstoke area, go and check out the Mill Pub. It was such a lovely time there and we will definitely be going back again. So thank you very much. Have an amazing week and we look forward to seeing you next weekend. Lots of love. Bye.